will now open the floor for the delegation to voice their support, concern and solution of these issues.
As the Netherlands, we feel that Macedonia has not yet put enough effort into adapting themselves to the EU. As they repeatedly said, they can change with the help of the EU. We want to see change before they enter the EU. And for that, we will give them to 2020 to reach our standards. Thank you.
The priority for Macedonia to improve our pollution issues, the social status of national minorities and economics. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Netherlands, you had your flag up second.
We have two main points of concern. The first one is that we would like to have a reduction of groundwater pollution, mainly around the capital, Skopje.
Okay, yeah.
And our second point is
The corruption in Macedonia. We want to see a transparent legal system which will work in the advantage of the people of Macedonia. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Belgium?
We want Macedonia to first enforce their own constitution and respect the human rights.
Human rights. Spain?
Spain considers important issues as priorities. As for human rights, Macedonia must ratify and sign the Migrant Worker Convention. With respect to environment, Macedonia must reduce carbon dioxide emissions through the development of renewable energy alternatives.
Okay, Estonia?
Estonia means that Macedonia has to prioritize improving the situation for the different minorities. And according to Amnesty International, the government has done little to improve their situation.
And the Republic of Macedonia has to improve the relationship improve the situation for the homosexual and transsexual so that they do not get persecuted by people with homophobic tendencies.
Okay.
And we want a fair justice system.
Italy?
For Italy, one of the priorities for accession is name issue. Macedonia has to find a name that is accepted by a neighbor country, especially Greece. Another priority is integration of minorities in the schools and in society, with respect of their rights, their culture, and freedom of opinions. Also, national legislation has to promote the safeguard of environment. If they don't meet these priorities, they can't enter in the EU.
Okay, Poland?
Poland thinks that environmental use like reduction of the pollution and changing the old cars into new cars.
Okay, France?
The French delegation thinks that Macedonia has to be in peace to enter the European Union, so they need to solve all the problems with minorities, even if progresses have already been made. But also they need to be in peace with the neighbor countries and especially with Greece. These are the two main priorities from France.
Thank you. Romania?
For instance, Romania has gone through its own years of communism. During this period of time, our main concern was national security as citizens were in danger. In a nutshell, we are interested in finding out and supporting the Macedonia's issue of safety and national security.
Thank you. So national security for the area, the region.
Positive.
Yeah. Finland? Finland?
We agree with Belgium that Macedonia should improve their human rights.
So the human rights. Denmark?
The EU is an economic union, not a charity organization. With the current financial crisis, many of the member states are struggling to keep the economy afloat. In order to let Macedonia in by 2020, we therefore need to see massive changes in their overall economy and especially on their policy regarding free movement of of goods. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Portugal, and then we'll finish with the UK and then come back.
Portugal demands that Macedonia improves its levels of crime before entry into the EU, particularly intellectual property theft. If Portugal makes this change, then the EU could consider Macedonia entering by 2020.
Okay, thank you very much, Portugal. UK finally.
The UK agrees with Estonia and Netherlands when they say that Macedonia must improve its corrupt government by having a transparent legal system where the trials are publicised and they are fair. There also needs to be some sort of financial accountability within the government, and also we'd like to see more fair elections observed by non-Macedonian neutral observers from within the EU to make everything fair. Thank you.
Netherlands.
Italy named the name issue, but we feel this is not important as the Netherlands has a province that's called Luxembourg and Belgium has one that is called Luxembourg too, and this does not cause any problems. So we feel that the name issue should not be one of the conditions for acceptance of Macedonia in the EU. Thank you.
UK.
For the exact same reasons, the UK feels the opposite. We feel that there should be an agreement between Macedonia and Greece as to the name of Macedonia and the province within Greece itself. Whether this solution is to refer to Macedonia as the former Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia or to change the name entirely, we are not sure. But for this reason, we would like to see an agreement made promptly by 2016.
Okay. Portugal.
We believe that crime is the most important because it affects lots of people and it could be dangerous for letting Macedonia into the EU if there's lots of crime that goes on in the country.
Thank you very much.